advised.
Friendly pilot on your Titan.
Viper, there's a Phantom lifting off right now. She's got to be on board.
Negative. That fighter is operating on an unknown autopilot protocol.
Spyglass, decrypt and expedite. The fighters are attacking the main tower.
All units be advised. The repulsor towers have been destroyed. Wildlife intrusions have been detected across the entire base perimeter. The facility is being overrun by indigenous life. Mission terminated. All pilots head for the evac point. Vice Admiral Graves, incoming transmission from James McAllen. He is asking for you.
You read me, Graves? You know what's coming. All-out assault. Doesn't have to go down like this.
A lot's changed in the last 15 years since you wore this uniform, Mac. I won't let you walk away this time.
Have you really made a difference in the IMC, Marcus? Or did you just turn into another company man along the way? All I see is bloodshed. I don't see any change.
Then we'll let the endgame decide who's right and who's dead.
You will correct that perspective. Graves out.
Pilots, defend the hard points at all costs. If the militia overload the reactor core, it's all over. Strap in.
Everyone to go. Ample 4 to go. I hate this part.
Separation confirmed. Stand by. Approaching shock layer. Impact in 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Pilots, I am taking over operations for Sergeant Blisk. This is a hardpoint battle. Hold the hardpoint so we can shut down the reactor core before the militia can trigger a meltdown. If they succeed, The resulting chain reaction will destroy Demeter and prevent IMC reinforcements from reaching the frontier for years. Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes. Your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds. Sir, militia forces are attempting to divert power to detonate the reactor core.
Can you disrupt them remotely, Spyglass?
Of course, Vice Admiral. Your Titan is ready to drop. Signal when ready.
Critical damage. I recommend a tactical withdrawal.
Safety protocol disabled. Core overload at 35%.
Pilots, the reactor core overload is at 25%. Control the hardpoints to stop the overload. Vaporization of core reactor is imminent if you fail to control the hardpoints.
Warning, pilots jet speed.
Good. I have control back for this terminal. Reducing core pressure. Replacement Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Copy hostile Titan in sight. Move in and take it out.
Your replacement Titan will be ready in 30 seconds. Be advised, your replacement Titan will be ready in 15 seconds. The militia has all hardpoints. You must provide me access to the hardpoints to stop a meltdown.
Pilot down.
All units, the militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there.
neutralization is inevitable should you fail to maintain control of the hardpoints. Incoming transmission. It is McAllen. Patching in.
Open your eyes, Marcus. You could have stopped me 15 years ago. Instead, you gave me the ship.
Your replacement Titan is ready for launch. Signal when ready. Control of all hardpoint terminals. You must control them for me to shut down the reactor core.
Enemy Titan down.
Vice Admiral Graves, I am picking up a spike in the reactor core.
Recommend evasive maneuvers.
McAllen.
Vice Admiral, McAllen's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's completely irradiated.
Pilot, we are losing the battle by a significant margin. If we are unable to shut down the reactor core, you will not survive the resulting detonation.
Warning. Emergency. Nuclear fusion reaction increasing at unstable rate. Recommend immediate evacuation.
Pilots, the core is going critical. We're sending evac ships to your location. We're gonna get...
Negative. Executing command override. Evacuation dropships. Cancel.
Damn it, Spyglass!
All capital ships. Autopilot engaged. Forcing jump to minimum safe distance.
Marcus, you told me 15 years ago, on board the Odyssey, to take the ship. Now I'm giving you the same choice. They'll follow you, Marcus. Just lead them. They can't forgive a former IMC. Look at me.
He really believes he can turn you, sir.
It's up to you now, my friend. Take the ship.
On the frontier today, the IMC's port of Demeter was attacked by militia insurgents. Reports are sketchy, but indications are that the refueling facilities sustained major damage in the battle. Numerous casualties are...
They just cut us off from the core systems. We're stuck on the wrong side of the frontier, sir. Yes, we are.
The whereabouts of several high-ranking officers involved in the conflict, including Vice Admiral Marcus Graves, is presently unknown.
Militia forces are using unauthorized remote terminals in an attempt to destroy the Spectre production line. Keep Bliss patched in and he will be able to pull Spectres off the raft to back you up down there. Once we have control, all Spectre forces on the assembly line will be activated, and the terrorists will have nowhere to run.
This is Mayhem 2-1. I am fishing on our Spectre ground forces. Looks like they're taking down an enemy Titan. This is a hardpoint mission. We need to activate Spectre reinforcements in Storm. Pilot, you're approaching Alpha. Watch for hostiles.
Warning.
We're now in control of hardpoint Charlie.
Notify.
Just captured hardpoint Bravo. We're now in control of hardpoint Charlie. We just lost hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in. Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Pilot, your time.
Hardpoint Charlie is under attack. You've got hardpoint neutralized. I'm shutting down.
Commander Blisk, we are receiving a hailing signal on a private frequency.
Phones for me, Admiral.
Only IMC officers would know the frequency.
Great. What do you want to do, sir? Your call whether I take it.
Patching you through. Stand by for security.
Hardpoint Bravo is going down. Get over there.
Have served on the front lines in several
Titan online. When ready.
We pride ourselves on collaborative
Unauthorized access to AI mainframe at 25%. Local control over stored synthetic combat assets.
Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Blisk, this is Graves. Can you hear me?
What do you want?
I want to end the war.
Yeah? Then fight harder. Maybe you will. Quickest way to end it is... We got Charlie.
Warning. Multiple threats attacking. Warning. Recommend regen. Warning. Another Titan is attacking us. Ejecting.
Pilot, you're getting close to a hard point. He's inside a building. Check your map. The terrorists have all the hard points. I need control, or they'll be able to activate every Spectre in the facility before we do. Pilot, the militia are pulling... I'm patched in. Well done. We've re-established control for this section. Initializing nearby Spectres to fight for us.
Unauthorized access to AI mainframe at 50%. Shutting down production.
We just lost Bravo.
We don't have to be against each other, Bliss.
I've gained access. neutralizing all hostile Spectres in the area. We got Alpha. Bring it down.
Replacement Titan.
All units, the militia are getting even further. Hardpoint neutralized. I'm shutting down all enemy Spectres near the terminal. Pilot, the hardpoint secure. Now hold your position. We've got hostile forces en route. Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, take Charlie back now. All units, we're getting destroyed out here, but there's still time left. Do whatever it takes to turn it around. Just lost hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in. I'm patched in. Deactivating all enemy Spectres near the terminal. We just lost Bravo.
Welcome back, pilot. I've kept the seat warm for you.
Hardpoint Alpha is under attack. Get over there and stop him. Just lost Alpha.
A friendly Titan is attacking your target. Enemy Titan down. Warning, I'm detecting a hostile pilot on the hub. I suggest removing his territory.
I've gained access, neutralizing all hostile Spectres in the area.
75% collision reach.
That's how you settle the score. Pilot, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles.
Is attempting to activate
Pilot,
all
you're
orbital synthetic combat.
Blisk, you fight alongside machines, but they believe in nothing. They have no loyalty. They're loyal only to their operator.
You're gonna lecture me about loyalty. You change your uniform like you're changing socks.
In the end, against faceless machines and people like you who fight only for a paycheck, we will win.
Ah, I'll fight you for free, Graves. I have to find you on the... We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo.
Replacement Titan online. Signal when ready.
I'm patched in, deactivating all enemy Spectres near the terminal. We're losing Bravo.
Very well. Restoring manual control.
What does the future hold?
We're making good progress, but the militia forces are still ahead. Get it together, pilot.
Enemy Titan down.
We're losing Charlie. Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
The damage core is
Going
ready.
to hold the grudge, eh?
Chassis and synthetic combat troops are just the beginning.
We got Charlie.
At Hammond,
Alpha is under attack. Well done. We've re-established control for this section. Initializing nearby Spectres to fight for us. We just lost Alpha. militia terrorists are still in the lead. Step it up, pilot. Hardpoint Charlie, checkpoint. Hardpoint neutralized. I'm shutting down all enemy Spectres near the terminal. We got Alpha.
Warning, an enemy pilot is attacking you.
Hardpoint Bravo is going down. Get over there if you can.
A friendly Titan is attacking your target.
Pilot, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. Almost there. We now have control of I've gained access. Neutralizing all hostile Spectres in the area. Override of unauthorized users at 50%.
Warning, enemy pilot detected on hull. I suggest killing them off personally.
We're doing better than before, but those militia terrorists are still in the lead. Step it up, pilot. We're in the lead, pilot. Keep it up.
Enemy Titan has ejected. Your damage core is ready.
We have achieved victory. All remaining Spectres are under our control. Shutting down transmission with the enemy.
Wasn't getting us anywhere anyhow. His forces were stronger.
Repeat. All dormant combat Spectres activated in suicide mode against hostile personnel. Approach with caution.
All IMC forces, this is your Vice Admiral. Designation, Spyglass. The destruction of Demeter and the loss of many robotics factories has put us on a defensive footing. Although reinforcements from the core systems are unable to reach us, battle projections indicate we are still an effective fighting force. Our garrisons continue to maintain order on the frontier. Until we are relieved, we will remain vigilant. We will adapt, and we will prevail.
In space, fuel is life, and the militia fleet is running low. Only 7 planets in the Yuma system can replenish a fleet of that size. This is one of them. We've set up turrets like this one, just in case the militia decide to pay this site a visit. That's Charlie, this one's Bravo. Bravo, give me a sit rep.
Turret online and operational, sir. What's up on Grace? Zulu 3 shows multiple jump signatures. 3 clicks out.
Blisk, tell Ricks to get his squad on the deck now.
Sir, our forces have assembled at Granny Point Alpha.
Pilots, today you have a chance to establish peace on the frontier. Make it count.
All pilots secure hardpoints, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. The rest of you, on me. We gotta secure the hardpoints and neutralize all hostiles. Move out.
Attention all units. This is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch my team into them, and we'll take care of the rest. We're losing Alpha. Be advised, all of our turrets are offline. Get me patched into one of the hardpoints. All units, the turrets are online for Charlie. The Red Eye's taking some heavy damage.
Pilot, your time.
We're here for the hardpoints, pilot, not the kills. Pilot, there's a hardpoint in that building. Get in there and patch me in.
Pilot, your time. Ready in 15 seconds.
Fuel pump deactivation at 75%.
Oi, I need some help bypassing the terminal!
Turret system activation at 50%. We're losing Charlie. Be advised, the militia have a small lead in this fight, but there's still plenty of time to retake the initiative. Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, take Charlie back now.
Control transferring to pilot.
Pilot, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. All units, the militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there. Pilot, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles.
Threat level is high.
Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, take Charlie back now.
Critical damage. I recommend evasive maneuvers.
Watch for hostiles.
Enemy Titan has ejected.
Be advised, all of our turrets are offline. Get me patched into one of the hardpoints. Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Be advised.
All the turrets are down. The fuel pumps have been rerouted. They're in control of all the hardpoints. Get them back. All units, the militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there.
Be advised. Your replacement Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
That's a Strider down. Well done, pilot. The red eye's at 75% hull integrity and decreasing. Fuel pump deactivation at 75%.
Your replacement Titan is ready for launch. Signal when ready.
The turrets for this hardpoint are back online, and we are engaging the red eye. All units, the turrets are online for Charlie. The red eye's taking some heavy damage.
Welcome back. Pilot mode online.
Hardpoint Bravo is going down. Get over there if you can. Just lost Bravo. Making good progress, but the militia forces are still ahead. Get it together, pilots. We're losing Alpha. We just lost Hardpoint Alpha. I got nothing. Someone get over there. Hardpoint Charlie just went online. All units, take Charlie back now.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
All units, the turrets are online for Bravo, and we're targeting the red eye.
Activating damage core. You now have increased damage output.
Keep up the good work, pilot. The red eye's at 50% hull integrity now.
Caution, you're outnumbered 2 to 1. 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 Enemy Titan has ejected.
We're making good progress, but the militia forces are still ahead. Get it together, pilots.
Is attacking your target.
kill half their fleet. 54 ships destroyed, that's it.
How many of those ships were civilian?
Today's civilians are tomorrow's militia, sir. What do you want me to do? Wait?
Start a search. I want that fleet found. Graves out.
Dropship has arrived. Commencing evacuation procedures.
Sir, we haven't found any militia. Just a handful of civilians.
Copy that. Keep looking.
But I like the way these Spectres kill, eh? Next-gen automated infantry's the future, but taking out a bunch of civilians is hardly a test.
Sir, it looks like militia ships. They're deploying ground forces at the north end of the village.
And that's a real threat. Deploy 3 more racks of Spectres.
Get those other Spectres online. We've got militia pilots moving in from the east. Charlie squad is still rounding up colonists. We'll tell those metal bastards to wrap it up. We've got bigger fish to fry. Copy that.
Listen up, pilots. This will be a good test of our new Spectres. Prepare for a battle of attrition. Neutralize every militia unit in the area. That should cool them off. Vice Admiral Graves, the militia have accessed the distressed beacon logs. They're attempting to locate the remaining terrorists.
Bliss, you said this camp was wiped out. Find out where the rest of them went.
Pilot, your Titan will ready in 15 seconds. Titan online. Signal when ready. Acknowledged. Stand by for Titanfall.
Control transferring to pilot. Enemy pilot eliminated. Enemy pilot eliminated.
Be advised, the militia has a small lead in this fight, but there's still plenty of time to retake the initiative.
Warning, I'm detecting a hostile pilot on board. I suggest removing the pilot. Your damage core is ready.
Sir, I've intercepted an enemy transmission. Voice only. Playing it now.
Looks like Mommy has found a little clone universe. We are not terrorists. We're not part of your damn war. We're falling back to colonists. If you can hear me, do not engage the IMC. They can't be reasoned with.
Spyglass, intercept that signal and clean it up.
Warning, we are being attacked by multiple Titans. Enemy Titan down. Enemy Titan has a dent. Your damage core is offline and recharging.
They're unstoppable. More units. The militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there.
A friendly Titan is attacking the target. Enemy Titan has ejected.
Sir, I've intercepted another fragment. Voice only.
We're falling back to higher ground. We're falling back to carrier. The Odyssey is our only chance.
You know that voice, sir?
It's the voice of a Zephyr. Find out where it's coming from.
Caution, you are outnumbered 2 to 1.
The militia are pulling further and further ahead. We've got to turn this around right now.
Replacement Titan online. Signal when ready. Command authenticated. Stand by for Titan.
Bliss to all remaining units. The militia has a slight edge and the fight is nearly over. You've got to turn this fight around before it's too late.
Very well. Restoring manual control.
Better than before, but those militia terrorists are still in the lead. Step it up, pilot.
Warning, an enemy pilot is attacking you. Enemy pilot eliminated.
We've lost this battle, pilot. Fall back to the evac point. If there are more terrorists out there, we'll find them soon enough. Vice Admiral Graves, I have the enemy transmission. Patching in.
We didn't want any party awards brought to our doorstep. Those are civilians getting slaughtered.
Spyglass, open a channel.
Yes, sir. Channel open, Vice Admiral.
You should have stayed gone, McAllen.
Graves, you're still on the wrong side, aren't you?
We're soldiers, Mac. But dreaming if you think you can sit it out.
I'm awake now, you son of a bitch.
Warning. I'm detecting a hostile pilot on the hull. I suggest cleaning him off.